Hello Dragon Crafters and welcome to yet another video. Okay, so today marks the day 6 of the Dawntrail adventure so far, and wow, I was deeply impressed. I was really satisfied with how things are finally have reached the place that they should have reached. My only complaint is that once again the story, it was very predictable, at least to me. I won't reveal anything because I would like to see the basically the reactions of people for certain characters, but I will say what I said on episode 1 of this series came to pass, and I don't think I've actually said the following thing, but I knew about a certain city, what would it be and how we would reach it and all of that. Like, you could see it from the very beginning, and yeah, that's my only gripe. Like, it's that every time Final Fantasy XIV story is somewhat predictable to me. I still appreciate it a lot, I still admire it a lot, but you know, I would wish to be more like plot twist and stuff like that. But right now, I believe this is a good point. This is where the plot twist happens. We are finally at the halfway point. We have finished the first part of the journey, which was about the Rite of Succession. I won't say anything else. And now remains to be seen what's gonna happen next. They chose a very different approach to what I expected on the regard of the rite itself. You could see it happen. Like, if you pay attention to the quests for a few minutes, like, you would understand where would they go, how would they reach it, but it doesn't make it any less appreciative of what they're trying to do. Again, my only gripe, my second gripe actually, this video, is that the fact that they try to make MacLeod the underdog and succeed through anything, which is something I don't really enjoy. I would prefer, you know, to be a bit more experienced in the world, but okay, it is a journey. We have finally reached it. I won't say anything related to story-wise, because I think that's the only thing you should experience on your own. But do leave in the comments below, what are your thoughts so far, without revealing too much. Like, just leave in the comments, what do you think of the story up until the halfway point of Dawntrail. You will know exactly what I mean if you've already done it. So tell me, like, do you like it, do you not like it? Was it predictable? Am I talking out of my ass? You tell me. Okay, so that's for the story-wise. What else did I do? I followed the road a bit regarding the role quest for melee DPS, which, again, all the role quests, at least in my opinion, like, except the Shadowbringer's role quest, I honestly believe that they're very simple stories, but it's still very early on. We did see some inclination of how they will take things in regard to this quest line, because it's a separate quest line to the story itself, the role quests, I mean. And I'm really looking forward to it. I just want to see, I will do every single one of those role quests, obviously, so it's very interesting to see where we will head it. The last thing I'm gonna touch today is the dungeon, the third dungeon of Dawntrail, which, again, I will not reveal the name. I will only show you... Actually, I don't think I can even show you the dungeon itself. Damn, it's a really good dungeon. Okay, so I will just talk about the dungeon itself, without hoping not to reveal anything. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about the trash, obviously. The trash is just trash anyway, just there to fill up the gaps between room to room. I can definitely see that the dungeons are more dangerous than the ones we're accustomed to, and the bosses themselves really replicate that. The first boss was phenomenal. If anything, which is something that should really mention, if you die on the first boss, it actually makes it easier for the rest of the party. So I don't know how difficult the boss will be if it's 4 people. Mind you, we had 2 wipes on the first boss, so it was only me and the tank and I was a samurai, so it was just DPS, and the tank was healing me. He was a gunbreaker, amazing tank. I've never seen anyone play gunbreaker like that. I really appreciate it. Newfound appreciation for gunbreakers, and I really hope to see more of this soon. I hope I can reach that level too, because that was fantastic. What he did, what the guy did was absolutely phenomenal. Apart from that, the first boss was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. The second boss, he was really hard as well. He or she was really hard as well. And yeah, I just enjoyed the very fact that they try to make new mechanics and they make it difficult. They don't make it otherwise. It had a very strange mirror mechanic, the second boss. And when I figured it out, I had already been hit twice and I died. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I really can't wait to do it again so I can properly learn it. The third boss was phenomenal. I cannot reveal that to you, unfortunately I cannot. I will be making a video after MSQ has been finished so I can properly talk about everything. But the final boss was everything I asked for. It was very similar in terms of mechanics and difficulty to the Anima fight that we had in Endwalker, because Anima fight was definitely my favorite dungeon boss, and that boss definitely deserves to be one of the best dungeon fights ever. Finale fights, absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna stop talking now. So that was my day today. I didn't want to finish to continue with the story itself. I just want to see where we go from here. And yeah, we'll just have a look. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.